said this, but I feel like I really was a witness to what happened during this Lexus run. And I have to say how incredible this team pulled together. And I saw leaders emerging every which way I looked. And I'm really going to try not to cry, but I tend to do that a lot these days, so we'll see. But honestly, I mean, I could not believe, I mean, people that have been in the business for weeks, not months, weeks, emerged and rallied and actually, just showed how incredible the leader they're going to be, right, and already are. And of course, the fearless leader, Lizzie. So Lizzie, which is what I call her, not everyone does, but she, honestly, I'm so proud of you. You showed this team what they were made of. And you guys have this Lexus, and I'm not going to repeat everything that Stacy and the others said, but you guys should be so proud. I am so proud of you guys. I'm so inspired by what you all did. There are so many rock stars in this room that I honestly never knew existed, because I think you didn't know that it existed inside of you, right? Until this Lexus run happened. And so I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have so much to celebrate tonight and forever, honestly, for what you achieved. So I'm going to just share a little bit about me, and then I want to just tell you a couple things before we wrap up tonight. There's some kind of exciting things to share. But my background is in financial consulting, running the Chicago operations of a finance and accounting consulting firm. And I found myself 6 years ago a brand new mom at the age of 38, after spending almost 20 years climbing up the corporate ladder to create financial security for me and my family. And my story, though, actually starts way back many years before that. When I was 13 years old, I was growing up on a strawberry farm. And for those of you that don't know what that is, I'm sure you do, because you were probably one of those city folks that, goes to the country for a day to have fun and pick strawberries, right? And I never quite understood that, because I spent my entire childhood picking strawberries and hating every single minute of it, yet people go and spend their free Saturday doing that, which is really bizarre to me. But anyway, so that's a side note. But so I was 13 years old, living on that strawberry farm, and my world was totally crashing down on me because my family was going through a divorce, my parents. And there was a huge, very ugly custody battle that ensued thereafter. And if that weren't enough for a 13-year-old girl to go through, we actually lost that strawberry farm, which had been in our family for generations, and the income stream that comes with it. And we went from a very nice, carefree life to barely being able to make ends meet. And so from that moment forward, I became self-sufficient. At the age of 14, I started waiting tables, and I've never stopped working a day in my life ever since. Worked my way through college, got a great job, and started climbing up that corporate ladder. And so when I became a mom, for the first time in my life, I really didn't want to work and pour all my time and energy into that anymore, because I had been working for a lifetime. And I wanted to be a present parent, and I wanted to be there for my son, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do that, because I was working 60 hours a week. My family was totally dependent upon my income. And so I thank my lucky stars that I was introduced to Organic Fields just a few months later. And you heard tonight, it was Dr. Karen Horn, right, who introduced me to this business. And I just happened to be in her office a week after she decided to partner with our doctors. And the intent of that conversation was that she was hoping I would give her some referrals. And that was my intention as well, but within just a few minutes of hearing about this opportunity, I was so intrigued. And I knew in my gut when I left her office that day that this was not going to just be my plan B, which it is for most people. This is going to be my plan A. This is going to be my way off the hamster wheel. And my way to not only truly secure my financial freedom for my family, but also that time freedom that so many of us don't have, And this time around, I was going to do it on my terms. So that's what this business truly has done for me. I've been in this business now for 5.5 years. I've done the whole time. I have had a very demanding full-time job and added another child to the mix about 13 months ago. And it has completely changed my life, but it has been hard. I don't ever sugarcoat it because it's not easy to have a job where you work a lot of hours and is very demanding and do this business, but it is worth it. It is so, so worth it. Within a couple of years, I earned a free Lexus with the company. At the 4-year mark, I was able to retire Patrick. He was a bond trader. And this week, I moved to a part-time arrangement with my company. I work now 2 days a week for the next 2 months. And then fingers crossed, hopefully they won't try to talk me into it again, but I'm going to be leaving corporate America for good. But guys, the thing about this business that I think is so amazing, you've heard so many amazing things, and there's just so many amazing things that we could go on and on and on. I'm not going to repeat what other people have said, but this business provides options and choices in life. And from what I have seen from so many others who are just trying to get by and trying to achieve their dreams, most of us do not have options. We're married to a job. We have to show up to work every day to pay our bills. And it is so, it's horrible, right? That trapped feeling. I felt it for such a long time. This business provides you with freedom. And that is what gets me excited. That is what makes me so, so, so excited and inspired by some of the newbies in this room who I know are going to kill it in this business. And they are opening, they're paving the way for so many options for themselves and for their families in the future. So that's, I'm excited about so many things, but a couple things I just want to mention to you guys. You know, a lot of the people that you've heard from tonight have been in the business for a long time. And you might be thinking, well, the ship has sailed. I didn't get in 5 years ago. It's not going to happen for me. And I will tell you that you are so, so wrong. And this is the reason. We have, I think Stacy mentioned it, 300,000 consultants in Marina Fields. Very few of those people are actually active working the business, FYI. But if you could fit all of those people into a state in the United States, that would be the state of Wyoming, and that's it, right? So all of the consultants that exist within Marina Fields could fit into the state of Wyoming, and that's it, right? So there's so much potential, but this is the thing, you guys, and I'm a business person and a finance person, so I talk numbers and I focus on the business more than anything. Our company is ahead of the curve. In fact, they are at the cutting edge of product innovation. There's a couple products that you'll see over here that you guys can come and check out. Lash Boost. Has anyone heard of Lash Boost? It's like changed our business in such a huge way. We got more new customers because of that product. I mean, it's insane. People that did not want to try our skincare, they might have loved the skincare that they're using, and they tried Lash Boost, and they had such amazing results. They're like, oh, well, maybe I'll try the eye cream. Well, maybe I'll try the skincare. I mean, this one product revolutionized our company. I'm not even kidding, right? And that's one product that came out about 8 months ago. We have another product that came out about 11 weeks ago called Hydration. Okay, I know Lizzie doesn't get excited about it, but I kind of do. So that product is amazing. And it's not so much even that what the product will do to your skin. It is amazing, FYI. Hydrates, pulls moisture out of the air and puts it into your skin. It's the only product like that in the marketplace because the doctors developed a molecule that does that. But guys, this is the deal. Our company is always innovating and creating new products. Okay, so what that means for you as a potential business owner is that our business is going to continue to grow. And even though we're number one, we're the number one skincare brand in the United States, we will continue to gain new market share. We're going to continue to gain new groups of customers into our business because our company knows that we need to continue to launch new products that are high in demand, that people want, that they can't find anywhere else. And guys, we get to be a part of that. We get to share in the profits of that. And that is so exciting. And okay, we also haven't even really gone global. Okay, that's super exciting too, right? But if you even take that global aspect away, even in the US, we're a $1 billion company now, we are going to be I project, $10, $20 billion company in the US alone, right? Who cares about the rest of the world? I mean, really, so that's just like gravy on top of everything. So, you guys, that is what makes me so excited about this company. There's so much opportunity in the fact that we get to partner with the best of the best. These doctors, the innovation that this company continues to do, that's what gets me so excited. And that's how I know we're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to be the #1 skincare brand. And I get to build my future on all of that, and so do you. So it is a gift that we all have. We all have the same opportunity. And it's a gift that obviously we're offering for some of you tonight that are not part of this company yet. We actually have, so I'm going to just tell you real quick because it may not be clear, and then I'm going to wrap up and tell you the exciting little freebies that we have for those of you who want to join us tonight.